So, just beside the point, Lilla, what did you enjoy for your dinner?
I actually had some potatoes, very delicious potatoes.
That sounds amazing, just because, and not only because, I had potatoes as well, funnily enough.
Oh!
So, we're basically on the same level right here. Alright, let's get into match though. Here we are. High
The
energy.
potatoes will have to take a wait right here because we are having Luigi main, I believe, second seed of the tournament against aar1, the 10th seed. So a bit of a clash of titans and the underdog story coming out from aar1.
Yeah, we're in the high seats already, so this is gonna be a banger, I believe.
aar1 having to upset one player. Can't quite remember who it was to make it here, but he certainly proved himself that seed might actually not be very fitting for him.
My short-term memory is definitely way too bad to remember that as well, so we're just gonna roll with the punches, I guess, see what's happening. But for now, yeah, aar1 throwing out the projectiles as I kind of predicted, holding Luugi main at bay, but he's finding his way in slowly but surely, but that aar1 forward smash is gonna send him flying off to the side. No chance in hell.
Yeah, you know that Joker forward smash is indeed one of the strongest forward smashes. But that when you combine a character's strongest supply, I don't know how you call it, a thing making him so much stronger, that's just recipe for disaster right there.
It's basically a temporary buff for the Joker right there, but Luugi main with the up smash, coming out strong, calling out the jump, calling out the landing on his face, and look at that 60%. I was about to say the stocks were even, but then Luigi was done with his combo, and there's no even after that happens. So
you can see that Luugi main is kind of finding his foot, releasing that the 60% combo right there, while aar1 is struggling to even put more than 50% on Luigi main. This could be a huge edge guard situation. What will he do with the edge trap? Oh.
Luugi main kind of flirting with danger right there, also going off himself a little bit. Always risky against the Joker. He has so many options off stage, and especially without aar1 has a very good tether recovery where he can really mess with you if you are off stage. But Luugi main keeping his cool even if he gets thrown off stage, and so far he's holding on to that lead. That up smash almost taking it.
Very good, and you can see how aar1 is challenging Luigi's aggressive play, but Luigi main shutting me up right there, seeing that I'm teaching you about my aggressive play real quick.
Yeah, I don't think I have seen Luigi down a kill off the side. That was interesting to say the least. I was kind of expecting a hype spike, but I mean, that was kind of hype as well. You know, you don't expect it. And here we go, Luigi combos once again.
What? Down to uppy? No. Oh, gotta be the back air.
Yeah, Joker kind of cheating there a little bit. aar1 giving him this few frames invulnerability where he escaped the Luigi combo while being comboed. So
yeah, that's one thing we didn't really talk about, because if aar1 gets an aar1 at like 10% or 0% and Luigi main gets a combo, that's basically gonna be it for aar1, because aar1 disappears when you take a lot of hits, and those combos are the epitome of many hits.
Yeah, but look at how Luugi main.
Oh, the talent cancel! Did you see that? That was so smooth. That was so nice.
Yeah, aar1 definitely moving, but Luugi main just
nice,
chopping him up and getting him out of there, and Luugi main is taking the first game. That was incredible play from both sides. I was also about to touch on how Luugi main went off stage, even though it's not Luigi's strongest suit, but he was on 150%, so one hit was going to kill him anyway, so he might as well try, right? Luugi main casually just getting in the chat as well.
Yeah, it's always fun to see people being a bit casual, you know, enjoying the ride, going in the chat and having fun.
Alright, so Luugi main up 1-0 to aar1. We are still in the best of 3, I believe. I think best of 5 is top 8 and above, right? Am I correct? I might be. in any case, Luugi main leading, and let's see if we see a counter pick, maybe in character or in stage from Ari. Definitely could have swung in either favor that match though. It really depends on if Ari can get the Luigi off stage. If he can manage that, and if he can edgeguard him successfully, as we saw with the tether cancel into the back air, then it's gonna be nice. But here we are, and we are seeing the min of all characters. So let's get right into the match. I'm interested to see what Ari can do with the min against Luigi. He definitely has the range advantage here, there's no denying that. And definitely lots of tools from the stage to edgeguard Luigi with the Ram specifically. You can angle that down so far.
Yeah, as well as you can use that dragon one, I can't quite remember the name, but to edgeguard Luigi off stage with that dragon, you can really sort of extend your arm and hit him while he's vulnerable.
I think it's just called dragon, no? I don't know. Let's just call it the dragon for now.
Maybe, we will call it the dragon.
Yeah, maybe chat has insight in the name. But I definitely learned today that the boomerang is the Ram, so here we are.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we can not quite
yeah, we can see the range in play right here.
It's not looking like the. This is a very good stage for two reasons. For the arms character, because with the big stage and not many platforms, or the platforms being on the side, making it so so Min has a lot of range to sort of go around and keep Luigi out, as well as the high ceiling could make it harder for Luigi main to get those kill combos.
Yeah, but Ari hanging on a little bit too long there, and Luugi main just reacting with the down smash and sending him off the side. And now we're seeing basically a rinse and repeat from the last time, where Min is really keeping Luigi at bay, and Luigi's not finding a way in because those fireballs just getting stuffed by the arms themselves. So he really has to try and jump on him or something, and hope that he doesn't get anti-aired with up tilts or up smashes.
See, you can see how he uses those forward smashes. It's a great effect on Luigi.
You can also see that quick switch to the megawatt, and you know, pressuring him with the Ram off stage, and then switching to the strong ball and just punching him out of there. But that's a Luigi combo. That's 90%, and that down air. That was.
He had no fear in his mind. He had that lead. He said, "All right, I can afford to do this play because of the reward of this. Let's see if it really worked out for him, if that was worth it."
Yeah, that was definitely high risk, high reward right there. If he had hit that, that was definitely the stock for Luugi main, but he's missing it, and now he's gonna fight the normal arms way to keep Luugi main at bay. Risky going off stage there, I didn't think he would. And that might just be it for Luugi main. Oh, he still saved his jump though, so he's fine. But the megawatt just punches him out of there. And
this is very powerful for Ari, because with this range you can really sort of exploit Luigi's short range, really put him at bay. This might just be the counter pick he needed to reverse the set. This is a best of 3, so we will be going into the last game here.
Definitely looks like he had a little bit of an answer right there. Luugi main not finding his way in. He's tried the fireballs, but those just getting stuffed out by the arms. And he's not really found the answer. We have to remember as well that Ari kinda threw his stock away with a risky option off stage, so that was that as well. So Luugi main really has a quite tall mountain to climb.
Yes.
But I don't think we are expecting a switch from Luugi main right here. He is committed to this character.
Though I know Luigi main, even though, despite of his name, he plays a lot of different secondaries, and he might just want to bring out a different one for this matchup, because as you saw before, that character really looking dominant for Ari. He sort of could afford to go for those plays, almost SDing at what, 80% and still winning. That's pretty powerful when you can do stuff like that.
That really tells a story. And we have been surprised by Luugi main in the past. He has, if I remember correctly, he has brought out the banjo, for example. If I remember that correctly. So We might just see something else right here.
I think we might. It's not very clear at the moment.
Let's remember as well that, if I'm not mistaken, we are still playing a best of 3 here, so this is the final game between those two in the top 16 winners, and top 8 winners is on the line right here, where we enter the best of 5 territory, so a win here is huge for both of those players. And here we are, actually, Luigi main.
Oh, the online special coming out.
Yeah, Ari kinda getting out of the ring in shock that Luigi main is not staying with his namesake, instead switching to the Sonic. He might just select the stage though, so I don't know. What is this? What am I looking at? Okay, here we go. And here we are. This is 4 top 8 winners. Luigi main switching to the Sonic and Ari staying the Min. Let's see which stage we are going to. And it's gonna be Pokemon Stadium 2. The stage we all know and love.
This might be a very smart choice from Luigi. I mean, as you can see now, he has a lot of speed to sort of challenge the Min-Min's projectiles. Now Ori has to think more of how he uses his arms, because if he's not careful, that Sonic might just run in and do 90 damage to him like this.
Yeah, and he also has a lot more off-stage capabilities now with the Sonic. Sonic having a pretty decent recovery and also can act out of it with aerials or an air dodge, so he can go out there, as you can see, and also hitting with the spring, and that's just it, because once Min loses her jump, she doesn't have the aerial drift and the range on her up B to just make it back on the ledge, so...
No, unlike her arms on the regular smash attacks and stuff, her up B doesn't really extend that far, so making her not having the best recovery at all. This really shows Sonic, Luigi main with the Sonic has been able to sort of take this lead and slow down the pace of the game. Oh, but that SD is certainly going to change the pace.
Yeah, he was definitely expecting to land on stage there and charging the, I believe it was down B, but he just missed it by a very narrow margin and fell off and had no time to press that up B, and thusly he fell like a Kirby stone into the black void, which is the blast zone. So here we are, 2 stocks each. But Luigi main definitely keeping up the pace, but Ari smartly saving his jump and makes it back.
You can tell how good his Min is. He knows when to keep his jump and when not to, and you can see how his adaptation, he's started to use way more aerial moves to sort of catch Luigi main when he jumps from that spin dash. Speaking of catching, Luigi main caught him right-handed.
Yeah, the hardest of reads, calling out the down air with the back air, trading there, but definitely in favor of Luigi main, because Ari was definitely at the higher percent, but here we see the Mega Watch, just the range. Luigi main cannot approach from the ground. He really has to look for the aerial approach right here. If he approaches on the ground, we saw what happened. That almost was a kill right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that has to be an air dodge. He could have held that a little bit longer. I believe he might have gotten him there, but Ari may be going for a few too many down airs, being a little bit predictable, but so far Luigi main, he's hanging on by a thread right now. Even the dragon right now would take it. I believe there's no need for the Mega Watt to get him out of there. Even a slightly charged Rembrandt might do it, so let's see. But he's definitely holding on. He's running away. He's juking, and he almost got 100% on him so far, so it's definitely working.
100% is what is the percent of Ori right now. With the kill percent, oh, the turnaround got him there. This is going to be huge if Ori can get this comeback. Luigi main has to watch out that he doesn't get too predictable on his kill option, because that might cost him the game and therefore the set.
But you can see how much space Min can cover if she aims her arms to each side. Luigi main trying to jump over, but he can't really because Ari. Oh,
smash! That's going to take it. What a humongous comeback!
I definitely did not expect that. What an amazing up smash auto shield, knowing that Luigi main is approaching from the air, because he cannot do it from the ground. He just smashes him out there, just kicks him. Nobody expects the kick if you have arms that reach over the whole stage.